What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. It's been quite windy out here in the Bay Area. So windy, in fact, that my palm trees fell down. I'm not putting them back up because they're just going to fall down again, so they can live there. Oregon takes on Colorado tomorrow, 3 o'clock Pacific on the Pac-12 network. Here are some players I think with something to prove going into Boulder where the Ducks are heavy favorites. Ekpre-Olomu and Terrence Mitchell at cornerback. They're facing their first real test of the season. We thought we were going to see that against Cal's Bear Raid, but the weather sort of made that a moot point. But Colorado's Paul Richardson is a beast, and he's their #1 offensive weapon. So shutting him down on the outside is going to go a long way towards a big defensive win for the Ducks on Saturday. Byron Marshall and Thomas Tyner are going to get lots and lots of play and lots of chances to really establish themselves. I think this is going to be an ongoing debate over who's going to end up eventually being the successor to DeAnthony Thomas. Marshall should get the start with Thomas out with his sprained ankle. There's talks that Thomas might actually play on Saturday, but I'm assuming that Oregon's going to err on the side of safety and keep DeAnthony Thomas out if they don't need him. And that means lots of Marshall, lots of Thomas, and then probably some A.L.E. Ford and Kenny Bassett and Lane Roseberry at the end of the game. And the last thing is whoever is going to be replacing DeAnthony Thomas at kickoff returns. Troy Hill has some experience in that area, Josh Huff, Ekpre-Olomu's also done it. So that's a chance for somebody else to step up and get a chance to return some kicks. I know one of the many fun things about playing as Oregon in NCAA Football 14 is when you're setting your depth chart, everything's pretty self-explanatory, and then you get to kick returner and punt returner, and there's like a dozen guys with 99 ratings at kick returner and punt returner, so you get to sort of have some fun and decide, okay, who do I want returning kicks right now? BJ Kelly is a beast at kick returning and punt returning in that game. I think I have him and Braylon Addison returning kicks, and I have Thomas Tyner returning punts, and they've all housed at least one. Because in this year's game, you can actually house a punt, and it's fun to do. Lots of other good games this weekend. This Saturday, Ohio State takes on Northwestern. The late game, which I'm very excited for, Stanford hosting Washington, where we get to see really who's going to be Oregon's biggest challenge this year. Is it going to be the Cardinal, or does Washington continue their hot start with their second win in a row over Stanford? Be sure to check out addictedtoquack.com for all the latest in news and analysis about Oregon, Colorado. Join us in the game thread on Saturday. And for my game prediction, follow me on Twitter or on Vine at Takimoto23X. For addictedtoquack.com, this is Takimoto. Go Ducks.